Hi, I'm Goonie, and I am so sorry that this past almost month I wasn't able to post a video. Just had a little bit of problems. Right now I'm just letting Iceberg roam around. And I just want to be quiet so I don't scare him. Want to stay close to me? Okay, no, not behind me. That's dangerous. Don't. And I may also post another video tomorrow showing you how I clean his enclosure. And the news I had with Iceberg so far is that I realized that Iceberg really, really loves canned worms. I found canned mealworms, those freshly juiced ones, still moisture in the canned worms, and even though you're supposed to feed live insects to your leopard gecko, I'm not saying you should do this, but in my personal experience, it works a lot when I have no live food to feed them. And plus, Iceberg has recently shed. And plus, since he doesn't use his humid hide too much, you might find some pieces of skin on many places over his enclosure when I do the cleaning video. With live insects, including crickets, I am now training Iceberg. I am like hand feeding him insects and making him jump for his food so he can exercise for his food and build a bond with me. And trust me when I tell you, leopard geckos are way smarter than you think. Iceberg has been with me for so long. I mean, not too long. It's only been 8 months. But he already knows the feeding schedule. Usually when I come to feed him every 3 to 4 days, I just see him right there waiting for his food. And he is extremely adorable when he hunts. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, this is so hard to maneuver him when I'm holding the camera and also have to keep track of where Iceberg's going. There we go. And if you are a fan of reptiles and you're planning on getting a reptile, when you finish doing proper research, I highly recommend you getting a leopard gecko. They are extremely easy to take care of, but not too easy to take care of, because there are some times where it's a little hard. And you could have your children even have a leopard gecko. They are also okay in size, but not too big. Which means that some people, when they see a leopard gecko, they are actually comfortable because it's not like an overwhelming large like monitor lizard or something. He is a leopard gecko, not a monitor. And here's a fun fact. Leopard geckos, when they're threatened from predators, they will curve their tails in a hook shape and slowly maneuver the tail around the place, which would distract the predator. And the upward view is actually pretty weird because the tail doesn't look that much different to the head when it comes to pattern. And when they move their tails a lot to distract the predators, they could get confused real quickly. And plus, if that doesn't work, they could run fairly fast for a short period of time. But even though they prefer living on solid ground, they do love to climb a lot. And trust me when I say that if you were to do a staring competition with the leopard gecko, you will not win. Because since they have such unique eyes, and plus they lick their eyes a lot to moisturize them, they don't really need to blink that much. Which means they could keep their eyes open for up to 4 minutes, few minutes, then they'll blink like once and then go another few minutes. Okay, get off my bed. Nope, not my blanket. Get over here. And another way I feed my leopard gecko, I have a feeding schedule. And I usually feed him at 7:30 p.m. or 7:35, depending of what I have to do. And it's a very effective schedule. And depending on what the schedule is and what time of the month it is, I'll give certain supplements to him. And trust me when I say it has worked a lot and he is very active. And that is it for this video. Adios, amigos. I'm just gonna let you watch Iceberg for a little bit more.